I think we got to talk about Brandon Marsh at this point.
Major National League's leading hitter, Brandon Marsh.
It's incredible. I mean, this man is hitting 353. I know that you're seeing a lot on Twitter lately, the like all-time batting average balls in play list, and it's like Ty Cobb, Brandon Marsh.
Remember who brought this up first, Bob?
Who deserves proper credit for this?
My son. It was Ant Jr. gave it to me, and I brought it up on this show last year.
Yeah,
that he was number 2 to Ty Cobb on batting average and balls in play. Like Ant brought it to my attention, and I brought it up on this show. We laughed about it a year ago, and now it's a thing.
Yeah, and he's actually starting to close the gap a little bit as well. I believe Cobb is 383 and Marsh is at 373 now.
It's close. It's pretty close.
And it's going to be tough. Like they're obviously starting to give him a little bit more run against left-handers. He's held his own. I mean, he's hitting 286 right now with a 680 OPS, 28 at bats against lefties. But the work that he's done against right-handers has been remarkable. He's hitting 371 with a 398 on base percentage and a 951 OPS. When they brought Brandon Marsh here, I think they thought they had an interesting athlete who could potentially evolve into a little bit more offensively. And for, 3 seasons, we watched him, well, really, I guess 3.5 seasons, come up, go down, come up, go down. And right now you're watching a player, since he struggled so mightily at the beginning of last season, now we're basically the better part of a calendar year where he's been a well over 300 hitter. And I know they protect him a little bit, with the platoons, but I don't know. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it means that he now is a guy that you roll out there and you just put his name and pen in the lineup and you take the shortcomings against lefties because he's so good against righties. I don't know if it's a guy that you continue to protect to a degree. It seems like they want to protect Crawford, so they're going to Marsh, a more veteran guy, against tough lefties. I don't know what to make of it. Right now, you get through a quarter of the season, the guy's playing at an all-star level, and it's been nice to see, and it's been huge for this team. I mean, they need another bat to go with Schwarber and Harper, and right now Brandon Marsh has been them more than that.
Yeah, I mean, he's been as good as can get this year. And if really, Bob, if you go back, like just look at his numbers versus righties going back to May 1st of last year. Like it's really, really good. Like there's a reason that he's chasing Ty Cobb on batting average and balls in play, because he's had Ty Cobb-esque numbers against right-handed hit pitchers since May 1st of last year. So it's over a year of this. And like you said, they do a really good job of protecting him so that he's only playing in advantageous matchups, but they've started putting him in against some lefties, bogged down in the lineup. He's not quite there yet, but he doesn't look as lost as maybe he has in the past. And what I really like about the way Brandon Marsh is approaching the game right now is he's hitting the ball everywhere. He's pulling it. He's hitting it up the middle. He's hitting opposite field. That single to left field yesterday was one of my favorite at-bats to watch from him, because he just goes with where the pitch is. He's not trying to do too much. It's like, all right, keep my hands back. I'll hit it on that outer half, and I'll just put it over to the third baseman's head. It's a line drive single to left field. And it's just passing the baton. And he's doing such a good job of it. Like, why change anything? Just ride this. Just hope. I mean, look, he's going to hit 350 for the year. I doubt it. There's going to be regression, right? But can Brandon Marsh stay consistent enough to be a above 300 hitter and be a productive bat in your lineup? I think so. I really do believe that. And what I'm seeing is a guy who has refined his approach and defined it in such a way that he can be a consistent hitter at the major league level.
Well, you said it. I mean, this is the National League only here, but he does lead baseball in batting average. He has an 893 OPS, 14th in the National League. His slugging is 18th at 511, and his on-base percentage is 10th best in the National League right now. So, I mean, he's done a good job for them. Certainly we know he's not an elite level center fielder. They have him in a corner spot. They are still, I think, deficient defensively in center. So it's still an imperfect mix. But when you're hitting at this level, I mean, you just say this is what it's got to be. By the way, one other thing on Marsh, 17 for 34 in the month of May.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Hitting
Not
5
bad.
runners. Yeah.
He's on one right now.